Where the hell is Twitch at? There it is.
We're live.
Warning. The Loud Spot podcast uses adult humor and adult language in its broadcast. It may be unsuitable for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, we are idiots. Please don't take anything we say offensive or to heart.
Oh no! Oh boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot!
And we are live. Dude, Jordan, thank you so much for pointing out that my shit was fucked up.
You're welcome.
We are with Ryan Cheney, a band called Fivefold. And before I
Fivefold.
before I go into
done.
anything, I do want to show you. Now I asked Ryan if he remembered me, and I met him in was it Springfield?
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was the band Olympics when we did. I don't know. It was such a cool show.
Dude, and let me tell you guys, fucking Fivefold puts on like the best performance. You guys do. I was lucky enough to see you guys practice, because we were part of the set there, you know.
Yeah,
we got to see you guys practice, and I was like, God dang, dude, these guys are like. I sit there and I was like, I'm gonna watch this whole entire like warm up because it was that good.
Well, that means a lot.
He is such a nice dude. I came up to purchase an item from their merch table, and he wound up giving it to me. Do you remember what that is?
I do. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you were
give it
part of
away.
the whole night, man. And you gave us the intro. Honestly, if I can be personal, I was a little worried because I felt like we were a little lax, you know, on that show. Like I remember it was time to go on set, and I felt like I was not prepared. I was like, oh no.
Dude, what you gave me was this spatula
right
here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Let's go.
And you made me promise you something. I haven't done it yet. You made me promise I was going to cook something with it and make a video and tag the band. Look, I wind up moving. I moved, and so
You never cook.
I haven't been able to do it yet. Huh?
Do you have a grill?
I do, and I'm going to use it on a grill. I'm gonna make a video with it because the food's probably gonna taste better. What band has spatulas? Like I saw, so I was like, I gotta buy the spatula. And he was like, hey, weren't you the one that was just announcing the bands? I was like, yeah. He goes, you can have it. I was like, fuck yes, dude.
Dude, hats off. That's badass. That's merchandise.
That's pretty cool.
We always
I love that.
At least we always do like this Fivefold family reunion. You know, we've been a band for like 20 years, right? So a lot of these people, man, it's like honestly they end up like family, right? It's like, yeah, they're a fan of your band, but you end up hanging out with them, right? And so we like to do the family reunion as like a way, and we were like, how can we make the family reunion like, you know, like traditional family reunion? Well, you need spatulas, you need frisbees, and we're still sitting on those frisbees. So if you guys need all free frisbees, we will send you 100 frisbees because we can't sell them.
The girl that just commented, she was there with me when we got this batch. That's my girlfriend, and so she knows we got to cook with it. And honestly, you guys were her favorite band
cool.
at Band Olympics. You guys just put on one hell. I mean, for me not knowing you guys at all, and just my favorite song from you is "Feel Something." You played that. You guys killed that song when you played it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you guys have been a band for so long. I went on YouTube to find some of your songs in your most recent music video, which I believe is "Rock With Me" about 4 months ago. You came out with, and you guys have stuff from like 12 years ago.
Yeah, we've been a band for 20 years. I joined the band when I was 15. I'm 35 now.
Damn.
Yeah. We've been through a lot of stuff. Like I don't know, it's not worth, we don't have time to talk about the entire
just life in general. You can just say that and we get it.
For real. But I think that the cool thing about this band, and for me, like the greatest lesson is I get to be best friends with like Derek and Matt. We've been in the band forever, right? And there's a point in a band or any kind of thing where you just decide like, I just love hanging out with this person, you know? So I don't know. Not that, like sign us, dude. Like, let's get fucking famous, you know?
Well, I mean,
but
you guys,
honestly,
oh wait, hold on. Where's it at here? I want to show this real quick.
Yeah.
Almost 2 million streams.
I know.
Jeez.
Almost
Crazy.
2 million all-time streams. Is that just on Spotify? Is that
That's just on Spotify? Yeah.
Where did we go? Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's insane. It's crazy,
awesome.
right? Because like we all like, you know, have like our jobs, you know, we're going to this place, but but this is like the passion, you know, and it's so cool to like go out and play these shows. You know, it's like a constant reminder, I think, you know, like a filling of the cup or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
You guys are getting ready to go on tour with Discrepancies?
Yeah, no, well, we're playing a show with
playing a show with them. Okay.
But
okay.
I mean, that is also not too far-sighted.
That's amazing.
Discrepancies, they're amazing. We love those dudes. We kind of grew up with those dudes. It's our November 15th show, our last show of the year, right? We played more out-of-town shows this year than we have in 20 years. But we have one show left, and that's November 15th at Pop's Nightclub, right? And it's going to be insane. That's where we learned how to be a band. You know, we were like 15 very sheltered children that that venue really kind of took care of us, and that stage kind of like taught us how to be, you know, what we
That's
ended
dope.
up spending.
And for those that might want to
Full
go,
circle.
where is that venue at?
It's Pop's Nightclub. It's in Sauget, Illinois.
Sauget.
Right across.
Sauget.
Fancy.
That's fucking
That's
sexy
so
right there.
fancy.
That city.
Oh, dude,
sounds hot.
hold on. I wonder if the people that live there, do they say I live in Sauget? Because I thought you were gonna say like a Sauget, like fucking some other country, but Sauget.
It sounds like sausage. You're
Yeah, it's
saying
not
sausage, isn't it?
Sausage.
It's sausage. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. That's
cool.
where all the energy is kind of going to now.
Man, like
So-
full circle. You know, that's where you started out, ended out. You know.
For real.
They're not done. You guys aren't done yet. You guys are still fucking coming out with music all the time.
No, I didn't mean like they were
that's-
ending
well, I
that.
guess
No.
that's what's cool about it. It's like you know, we played all these out of town shows. Like we had people driving in from like 6 or 7 hours like away to see us at like you know, a small bar, right? Not even like Del Mar Hall, or you know what I mean? Like, and it was cool, right? This one fan, I don't know if this is on topic and if I can share this or not, but
Go for it.
There was a fan that came up to me, and I guess a few of us, and was like, hey, like you guys have always been so important to me and my wife at these certain like specific moments, right? And he kind of went through this, but it was the first day of this like little weekend run. It was Kansas City, and this guy said, I hope you know, I don't know if you get burnt out like we all.
Oh, he cut out.
He froze.
He froze. Oh, okay.
Gone.
Damn, he got so burnt out.
He was getting all deep.
We're
Getting all
there?
deep, and then it just there he is.
I'm sorry.
Jack, let him in, Jordan.
I'm
Okay, I
sorry.
got him.
Are we there?
Hold on.
Wait,
yes.
it's telling me to
Jordan,
remove
stop
him.
kicking
He's
out the
still
gas,
there.
man.
Yeah, but your screen's black.
Why?
I don't know.
He got a
That's
phone call or
lame.
something.
He's on. Oh, did you get a phone call?
No.
Oh,
Hey,
I thought that might have been it.
hang up and then click the link back.
All right. Is that cool?
Yeah, it should work.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
it
there
is.
he is. All right.
Hey.
All right. There we go.
Got it.
Sorry, guys. Anyways. Oh, I see it. Am I
Boom.
still black?
You're on it.
You're good.
All right. Anyways, I guess it's just a cool reminder of like our goal, you know, being a band. I don't know. It's just been a good year, and it's gonna be cool to be back at Pops and yeah.
So the fan didn't told you not to burn out and stuff like that. Like, please don't stop making music.
What?
Is that what the fans said? They were like, don't stop making music,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Okay.
they were basically. It's like I don't know if you get burnt out and like, you know, get tired of it or don't, you know, because we're not like a famous band, right? Obviously, when we're
For
younger,
sure.
we're thinking it's gonna be a quick little like thing, right? It's been 20 years, and honestly, the greatest gift is just spending time together. So it was just really cool, and going out
And
of town-
interactions like that. I feel
Oh,
like,
dude,
yeah.
I get to play with
well,
my best friends and like sleep in a van with them and stuff like that. But then I get like people coming up to me and sharing their stories and like
For real.
helping people.
It
Like
just-
music helped me.
Yeah. Like that's it, man. Like I remember listening to like the early bands, you know, like the bands
Yep.
that affected me. And, you know,
So
and
you're
being
able to do it. All
that.
your girlfriends get along. All your wives. All the everybody gets
Yeah.
along as good as you. As
They,
you
ha-
boys
they,
do.
they,
So
they would have to be together for 20
you
years.
have to.
They
That's
would
the,
have to get along.
It's
the
crazy.
magic.
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
It
I
did
like
it
it.
again.
A Christmas party. God damn it. Sorry. Am I back
hey,
on?
that's right in.
Sounds so
There
much
you
different now.
are.
That's
There
so
you
wild.
God damn it, motherfucker! There you go. That's good.
It's like
Dude,
coming to a
fucking-
different microphone now.
Technology is just, it sounds like it's on a different microphone, right?
That's crazy.
Oh my
It like got
god!
louder.
Okay.
This is my favorite part of the show.
Where are you at, dude? Looks
My-
like the Marriott lobby once you're gone.
Cutting
Nope.
their internet.
Fuck yeah, their internet's going
as long as we can hear him, that's fine.
yeah,
Can we
It'll
hear
work.
you? Can we hear you?
I think he's gone again. He'll come back in a minute.
Let's see what he says.
I had to minimize my screen because the audio kept cutting in and out. I was like, "What is going on?" It's like me having full screen was not working, so I had to go to tiny screen.
Really?
Yeah, you're a little
Shit
tiny person on my
happens.
screen now. Pinch
You
your
can
head.
do that?
Yeah,
How do you do that?
I minimized the whole thing.
Well, I guess
Well,
we'll wait for him
nice
to come
having him
on.
on. It's
He
cool
is playing a show.
conversation.
He is playing a show. I wanted to know.
Thank you, Miss
what it was like.
Peterson.
I wanted to ask him.
Sausage.
I wanted to ask him. What was I going to ask him? Oh, when he thought he was 15, did he think 20 years later they'd still be in the same band? You know, that'd been a great question.
That'd
That'd have been an awesome question. Yeah, he gone. He out of the whole thing.
Let's see if he comes back. We'll ask him that last question, and there he is.
There he
He's
is.
joining. He's joining.
I got it.
Adam.
Am I back
Oh.
on?
You're
There
back
it
on.
is.
You're back on. You're back on.
Welcome back.
Sebastian was just about to ask you a great question.
Yeah, I was
All
gonna
right.
ask. I was gonna ask before you cut out again. When you were
Burn
15,
out.
when you were 15 years old, did you imagine yourself being with the same band 20 years later, or did you think? You never know.
No, I don't think any of us did. I think that we didn't really know what we were doing. We all, just enjoyed it. And I think that probably the only reason we're back, like, still together is because of just kind of like the story we went through.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that any of us really ever decided that until, like, there are these moments when you go through these, like, intense things that you're just like, wait, like, I depend on you. Like, I really, you know what I mean? Like, my life is made better by being in your, like, gravitational pull.
Oh yeah.
And I think that, I don't think any of it. I mean, I guess I'll just speak for me. I didn't think that. I was just stoked to be asked to be a front man of a band.
This dude got some vocals, dude. And you know what I love about your the way you sing your song, your cadence, like, especially in Feel Something, it's not like a normal cadence. It's like in and out of the music, like your voice is kind of weaving in and out, and it's creative and it's different. You guys you definitely have your very own sound.
Well, that means a lot. That's cool. I mean, obviously, I don't know.
Of course you love it. Yeah, it's cool to always hear somebody else.
Recognizable.
I want to play a video that you did off the cusp. Just we were just sitting there taking pictures, and it's 37 seconds long. And this is what we did upstairs, kind of like in the I don't know if it's like a break room or green, whatever. Oh, there he goes.
God.
I'll play the video. Well, I don't want to play without him being. Okay, can you see it?
Cut out again.
Can you see us?
The screen just keep going black.
That's all right.
Sebastian with the uncensored versions again.
I know.
Gosh.
That's okay. Can you hear us?
Backstage. Show us backstage. It should be just fine.
Can you hear us at least?
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to play this video and you'll be able to hear it at least, okay?
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Just the other day I saw a big old fucking bird. Just the other day I saw a big old fucking bird. Just the other day I saw a big old fucking bird. Just the other day I saw a big old fucking bird. Oh, big old fucking bird.
What is this?
Oh, big old fucking bird. Big old fucking bird. Big old fucking
Oh, yeah.
big old fucking bird. Big old fucking big old fucking big old fucking bird.
Anyways, that was that. He did that off the cusp. And I was so awkwardly like clapping my hands there. So, anyways, Ryan, thank you for coming on the show. I know you had some technical difficulties, but there was some more things I want to ask you about. I can't really see you. That's okay. Thanks for coming on. I reached out to you on social media. Thanks for being a trooper and coming on and joining us on a Friday night, man.
Yeah, dude.
Right on. It was a good time.
Thank you so much. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I appreciate you guys.
We can.
Thank you again.
Appreciate you, man.
We appreciate you too, brother. All right, man,
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. We're gonna play Rock With Me right now. All right.
All right. I appreciate you guys. Should I leave?
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, have a good night, bro.
All right. I appreciate you guys.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Lately I've been going insane, running in circles trying to fix my brain, but it's all in vain without that beautiful face waking up next to me every single day. So rock with me, baby, make me go crazy. We've been dancing around this house for a minute. Let's get on the road, see if I really go. So rock with me, baby, rock with me, baby, yeah. Rock with me, baby, yeah. Let's see if there's any rule I tend to go. I'll be damned, I'm a better man, better than I was back then. Still got struggles I need to jump over. Be right with me even when I'm bored. So rock with me, baby, make me go crazy. We've been dancing around this house for a minute. Let's get on the road, see if I really go. So rock with me, baby, rock with me, baby. So rock with me, baby, make me go crazy. We've been dancing around this house for a minute. Let's get on the road, see if I really go. So rock with me, baby, rock with me, baby, yeah. Lately I've been going insane, running in circles trying to fix my brain. So rock with me, baby, make me go crazy. We've been dancing around this house for a minute. Let's get on the road, see if I really go. So rock with me, baby, rock with me, baby. So rock with me, baby, make me go crazy. We've been dancing around this house for a minute. Let's get on the road, see if I really go. So rock with me, baby, rock with me, baby, yeah. Don't stop,
Let's get him back in here since he's there. All right, he's still with
All
us.
right.
There we
All
go.
right.
Stayed.
Fixed.
Can you guys hear me?
I want.
We
Yes,
hear you
we
now.
can.
All right.
Yeah.
I just don't want to cut out again. I do want to say, though, I appreciate you guys having me. I'm sorry I had technical difficulties.
Yeah, you
But-
got to say the loud spot sucks. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah,
got-
you gotta get
we
that.
What?
We gotta do
Get
that.
What do I got to say?
Get
You
a
got to
smash.
say. You got to say. I'm Ryan Cheney with Fivefold, and the loud spot sucks. Okay, but
All
hold
right.
on. Don't say it yet. Don't say it. And then don't go anywhere because since you're still here, I want to get where people can buy your merch to support you guys. Like if they want a spatula like I have. But let's get you on here first. Thank you for reminding us to that. Okay, let's. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Hold on. How do I do this? I always screw this up.
Every time. You got to put him in my
single
spot.
time. Remove. Oh, that's right. Remove this real quick. Okay, put him over here.
That was it.
Okay, let's see.
That's how it
here.
was last time.
Nope, wrong thing.
Boom.
I don't know.
Professional.
Hold on.
Professional.
We'll figure it out. You just stay right there. We'll figure it
I believe in you.
I wouldn't believe in me too much.
You get nothing.
Doing that. Added to her music. And Cannibal says added to my music.
Yep.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this here. Hold on.
Nope.
Damn it. Not again.
You're crushing this.
You're doing a great job, bro.
Well,
We lost him again.
We lost him again.
Back in the
Back in the wind tunnel.
broadcast.
That's so weird. I don't know why it's like not
Oh my God.
the screen either.
Yeah, something's glitching out for sure.
There we go.
No.
That's the button I pushed.
There we go. Now it's all better.
I'm
Okay.
not going to be able to.
Nothing but Jordan. Yeah.
Let's get it back in here
What?
for that. Let's get it back in here for that. And then
Well, thank you for being really supportive right now. No, I really appreciate you.
I don't know why it's doing that. It's so weird. He's just on his phone.
Yeah.
Rock with me, baby.
I was about to say the same thing.
It's catchy, isn't it?
It is.
All right, let's see if he joined. Let's see if
He
comes
gone.
back. Let's see if he comes back in. Because we
We're
do
gonna
got to get
find
into
out.
the whole. We are, Mike, going to talk about the alien invasion.
They're coming, bro.
What the hell is he? The Marriott lobby? Like I said, what?
You-
I mean,
He's at a
I'm not
Waffle
judging
House.
Where you're at? It's where you're at.
Definitely not at a Waffle House.
No, it obviously wasn't.
They've got terrible
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Looks like a back. Looks like a back patio to me.
I don't even think they have Wi-Fi, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, while
That
he
costs
is,
too much for Waffle House.
while he
Yeah.
is doing that, Jordan and Mike. I don't know why I said Jordan first. Jordan and Mike. Mike sent this a couple weeks ago. We got to talk about it now. If he goes back,
Oh, it's too late.
If he,
They've already
well,
been
we're
here.
no, look, if he comes back on, Jordan, let him in because I'm going to switch to a different screen real quick. Okay.
For sure.
All right. So October 17th from Science and Astronomy on Facebook, they put a post up that says the countdown has begun 42 days until the alien arrival. So this was posted October 17th. So we got 42 days from that day. It says around the world, excitement and a bit of panic is building as strange signals, mysterious space objects, and unexpected cosmic patterns dominate headlines. Some researchers are even calling November 2025 the month that could redefine what we know about extraterrestrial life. So they're saying that aliens are coming in November. I don't know if I believe it. Just like the world was going to end in fucking September. That never happened.
Well, that's supposed to happen a lot. This is a first time you've heard of this, I think. So.
I think they're gonna show up. That'd be awesome. They're probably like, "Hey, y'all are messing up.
Dude,
Stop it."
This may be the real deal. Yeah.
The weird thing about it is I feel like the government has not been hiding aliens. I feel like we're so accustomed to, like, from the History Channel and then the government even coming out saying all these UAPs, they call them now, instead of UFOs. And I just feel like I don't know. I think they're already here anyways.
Sure.
But I don't think that they're gonna
Their
make
friends are, but not the big mothership.
If they wanted to do something to us, it'd have been done by now. I feel like, you know.
But why? What makes them that much better than we are?
I don't know. They've been around longer, probably.
How do we know that we're not alien life form on some other planet that the government doesn't talk about?
I feel like if I definitely don't think we're the most intelligent. You can look at the general population and realize that.
No, we're
yeah,
not.
but that doesn't mean
that
doesn't mean that. Let me change this back to this screen real quick.
Oh no.
Okay.
There we go.
That doesn't mean that every alien is smart though. Like they could have some.
No.
Like do they have some that are autistic?
Of course.
Like, you know.
No, that's something we create with the terrible stuff we put in food and all
But
that.
they might have their own. They might have their own weird food and shit.
They probably have some weird disease. They're gonna. They're
you already judging. Look at you already judging the illegals.
Dude,
come
when
on,
when the UFOs come by or UAPs come by Earth, they lock their doors, bro.
No shit.
They're
Oh,
like,
we're passing by Earth.
Yeah.
Lock it up, kids.
Roll the windows up, lock the doors.
Yeah,
I'm not. You don't want to get that Earth bug.
Just steal the hubcaps there.
You'll get COVID.
And if aliens are real, this is not a good segue. But
No.
I asked ChatGPT if we lived in a simulation, okay? And ChatGPT says, "Do we live in?"
You're asking it again.
You got to ask again. It was so important the first time.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say what it said.
You had to scroll up.
You should have saved that part.
He's already asked it so much in between now and then.
It says that's one of the biggest philosophical and scientific questions out there. I'm fucking smart, see?
Because I asked the big questions.
I asked the tough questions, dude.
That was fancy.
That's the tough questions.
That was fancy.
Yeah,
we got to write that one down, Jordan. That was notable.
So there's no concrete evidence, but the level of technology to create realistic simulations of conscious beings could exist. They reach that level, but choose not to run simulations. Anyways, we create video games, right? We create video games, right?
Yes.
And we're creating AI.
Of course.
To say that eventually some of those AIs might think that they're real.
It's gonna happen. You ever seen
so
iRobot?
Are we just creating what's created us?
And they're going to outsmart us.
We're gonna be our own demise, 100%.
But it makes. Oh yeah, we are, dude.
Yeah.
So speaking about demise, let's talk about what the fuck is Sebastian. Sebastian, you got your fingernails all painted up. You got your feathers on. What's happening?
Bro, he's a rock
after
star
you get done
tonight,
here?
my boy.
I borrowed this. I borrowed this from my girlfriend. I bought her
It's a
fur
big
coat.
Friday night for you, boy.
Hey, she got it on whatnot, and you know, guess what? Oh, I got what
Where's
else
the
I got on
glasses
Whatnot.
at? Yeah.
Boom.
Is that
There
them?
you go. Now
Dude,
you got
They
the look.
are Bluetooth. Mike called me earlier, and I was like, "Yo, what up, homie?"
So what, for $2 you got
Yeah, he's
those?
talking to me on the
$2,
sunglasses.
$2, bro. $2. In fact,
And
Jordan,
you can hear clearly?
call
And
me.
he bought one
Call
pair.
me. Jordan, call me right
Motherfucker
now.
buys one pair. Come on,
Call me.
man.
I want to hear what you sound like on this. Where you
It's
at?
gonna
can
echo
use
probably
those.
because I'm on here.
It's going to echo terribly.
That's all right.
I'm going to put it on speaker so it echoes even worse.
I'm gonna stand over here while I do it, though.
I'm going to stand over here.
I'm gonna stand over here.
Go get behind the shower curtain, will you?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna let you call me. Where's my phone at?
I'm calling.
Okay.
Hello.
Aha.
How are you?
Hold on.
Hey, you can't say that.
All right.
That sounded so weird when you picked it up. It was like, wah!
Guess we were talking about aliens, dude.
Yeah, I can hear you.
They're in the phone.
I'm talking on the sunglasses right now.
That's pretty amazing, honestly. I'm gonna need a $2 pair of sunglasses.
I know. It's like he
Oh,
buys for himself.
And it plays music for my Spotify. Now I bought these thinking they were translation sunglasses, like translates different language in real time. Because that's what they were advertised.
You know what the nail lady's saying?
Exactly why.
That's what they advertised, and I was like, next time Lucas Rossi comes on the show, I'll be prepared, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
Okay,
Dude, next
same.
time he comes on, we gotta just dress extravagant.
I realized that the trick is women's clothes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Women's clothing,
100%.
dude, that's the trick. But see, my hat doesn't really fit. I don't feel the fur,
You got it.
but
You
that's
got
all
the
right.
you got
Maybe
you got
you're
the
trying to
look.
pull
Maybe
a
the
Bad
cowboy
Bunny.
hat.
Maybe Bad Bunny.
I
what you got going? I don't know.
because I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
And racist, dude.
You're the halftime show now.
Yeah. You know.
I tried the cowboy hat on, and it didn't really go with it either.
It's not gonna work with your headphones, that's for sure.
No, I know. I thought about not about. I put the cowboy hat on. I was like, nah.
Cowboy
then I
hat
tried
with
to
the
make-
fur don't work.
It didn't work.
Damn. That's a good look.
My
So it's
these
the
are-
Birdman
Hold on.
thing, right? It's
Yes.
the Birdman.
Look,
That's why he's got
Oscar
that.
Birdman.
He's playing
So
music.
so you're the Birdman and he's Oscar?
Can you hear that?
I can.
I can't.
Yeah.
It's not chain chain bang bang. What in the world?
No, that's
Fucking read my mind, Jordan.
that's actually Fivefold I was listening to.
It
Oh,
ain't
nice.
that.
Yeah.
Shout out
Busting the
Fivefold.
music. What a super cool dude, man. Isn't he?
He was.
Just an awesome, nice guy. I mean, they got almost 2 million streams.
That's cool.
So I emailed him earlier. I was like, "You gonna be able to make the show tonight?" Because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to advertise it just in case. And then he wound up being here. So,
It's good.
oh yeah, going back to simulation, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so but it makes sense. Like when you die, you know, people talk about past lives, right?
Yeah.
My phone's still.
We're gonna
playing.
respawn.
That's what when you give birth, dude. We're respawning.
We're coming back out, and we
We're
just
coming-
forget everything by the time we're old enough.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I don't think so. I've seen people say that before.
Because have you seen people like that remember past lives? Like this one kid, like remembered he was like on an airplane and it crashed, and like he was like 3 years old, explaining like who he was married to and all kinds of weird stuff. Now his parents could have put him up to this. This was years ago. This is like when I was like in high school. I saw this special
Yeah.
like on 2020. But if that's real, then I think we do live in a simulation. And
That's
if
just
we
some
die,
kid making up stories.
if,
Yeah, it was on 2020, so it had to be
no,
real.
dude, they found the news article. This guy who died. in
His parents
plane crash.
his parents read those articles to him every night, so he like recited it when he was like 2. Started talking.
That's what I was thinking could happen.
I'm Jimmy Olsen from the plane crash in Idaho.
That's what
I had a
was thinking.
family with 3 kids, and I was a doctor.
No, I think it's real.
I don't
think-
know
I
what
think-
it is, man.
gotta
I
be.
feel like
It
it's
was on
just a big delete. It's just a big sleep.
Dude, I know, and like the more, as long as your character's cool as fuck. That's why there's some. Remember, we were just talking about how people are. Remember how we were talking about Jordan, how people are dumbasses, like people just get by. It's because their characters aren't leveled up yet.
They used to be a grasshopper. They were a grasshopper in a past life.
No, they haven't leveled up. I feel like I've leveled up a little bit. I
Man,
You
I
got to
feel like
cash
we
in your tokens.
I feel like
You
I'm pretty
know?
wise. I don't feel like I'm smart. I feel like I'm wise.
And then when you die, heaven's just like this big freaking technology box of wires, and isn't that like what the Matrix is about, kind of?
I don't believe in a big thing like of like bad or good when you go, because it's just not fair. Like to some people, you know, essentially it's just not fair. Like who is supposed to make up this whole decision? You know, like
your good was fake and your
creators,
bad wasn't that bad.
But
Yeah.
hey, now I'm going to swing this back around to aliens, and I think aliens figured out how to infiltrate the program.
We come from them.
Or
We're a
maybe
sitcom for the aliens.
Maybe they created the simulation that we live in.
They're coming back to cancel us.
They figured out how to intrude in our village. Our world is.
They know everything about us.
Dude, isn't it weird that the world is just so vast? Like no one knows where. Like there's no ending to it.
No,
if there was, that'd be weird.
The galaxy and all that.
Like
the universe.
It's like we're what's that game? Grand Theft Auto. You know?
Yeah.
We're Grand Theft Auto. We just
for them. Yeah.
But I don't think I don't think they play us. I think we have our own.
Take heavy enough drugs for the night.
We have free. I'm not even on drugs, dude. Imagine if I did shrooms talking about
really.
I should have went ahead and shroomed up.
I'll be right back. We about to get crazy. About to go deep.
It's just a weird concept to think about, and
life in general is just a weird concept. Like we think we can think about forever, and we just cannot fathom forever. You know, like you think you can think about forever, but we cannot fathom something forever.
No, because we die.
Exactly.
But then we come back.
But
we respawn. We respawn. Yes,
it'd be cool. It'd be cool if we did.
It makes the most sense. Your character's still your character. Like you're the same character. You just leveled up again. I'm telling you.
You just leveled up. You just leveled up.
I just leveled up.
I would hate to see what I was before this then. How about that?
I don't want to see the next level.
If this is my level up, I am sad. Okay. Like
no, you're getting there. You're getting there. You didn't now you're in a band, you know, and so
next time I come back, I'm Taylor Swift, baby.
Next time you come back, you're gonna be a rock star, bro. Next time you come back, you're gonna be a rock star.
In another lifetime. I'm pretty sure because I'm already halfway done with this one.
No, you're gonna get done early. You're gonna get it done like when you're 15. You're gonna be a rock star 15. Now you see you're just waiting, and then when you die, you're gonna be a rock star, and then you come back, you're already a rock star because you leveled up. You're not leveling down.
Thanks to the aliens, the alien pros.
The aliens are gonna boost me up. They're gonna put me in my creative character.
They're coming.
I think it's a real thing. Okay, on the Axl Rose, you guys see Axl Rose get pissed off. Mike, no, I didn't even know about this till Mike mentioned it for the podcast.
It's been too long. Welcome back, Axl Rose. Yes,
of course he's mad about
the one
something.
we missed.
Well, now what's the story, Mike? Before I play this clip,
he got pissed. His inners went out on stage. I think it was Argentina or somewhere. I don't know. Yeah. But all he could hear was the drums. All he could hear was the drums. So yeah, he gets pissed off and tosses a mic at the drums.
Did his own ears like go out on him?
Or yeah. All he could hear was the drums.
All right, let's check that. It's that 37-second clip at the very end where he throws the microphone.
It's awesome.
He just got pissed and just threw the mic.
What a baby.
How old
I
is
love
he?
it. I love it. That's the Axl we have missed.
He's like 70.
He still sounds good.
No, he doesn't.
But I thought he sounded fine.
He couldn't even hit the shut. No. He was like,
because he was pissed, dude.
He can't
breathe.
He's
been terrible live for years, thanks to
He's
him.
been terrible on record for years. I have never been a fan. I like his. There's like 2 songs I like by him, but other than that, it's garbage to me. It's like AC/DC. I can't. I'm a vocalist, and so I just
band ruined by a lead singer. LSD disease, man.
I just can't. I can't see how people enjoy listening to a cat under a manifold all day. They're like, play me some.
Is that
AC/DC? You ever stepped on a cat's tail? It sounds just like AC/DC or them.
No, I never have. No.
Yeah, cat. That is AC/DC and whatever his band's name, Guns N' Roses.
Why do you think they got Axl to sing for him?
Because of that. He sounds.
That was the sound they were going for back then, right? That was like the whole AC/DC. That was like the sound to do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I just was never. Like that. I was never into that. And what's crazy is I love Skid Row, and I feel like that's kind of close to it.
Yes, honey. I see the weather update. Thank you.
Are you about to have tornadoes?
It looks like it's east of it. I don't think there's no tornado.
It's too cold, I think, for tornadoes.
Are y'all raining real hard?
Yeah, it's raining over here.
That sucks.
Y'all
are like in a different time completely. So
yeah.
See, look.
I can't see. Oh yeah.
Yeah, looky.
I didn't even know it was storming.
Yeah, it's storming over here. Well, it's raining. Last time I checked, it was just raining. All right, let's play this.
You got no clothes on. You're gonna excite the boys. Jesus.
All right, let's play this band called Closure. I don't know if you ever heard of them, Jordan, Mike. I know you haven't heard of them. There's a band called Closure. Well, I know he hasn't.
Probably true.
I'm not even gonna ask him.
I mean, I know it's true. That's why it's so funny to me. It's like this is newer. I don't listen to that crap.
He doesn't know. But we
Get off my damn lawn.
We have Ace Frehley. Yeah, Mike's. Yeah, you whippersnappers.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Closure is the band's name. Here we go.
I'm gone. Don't ask me why. No motive, no goodbye. Heart of stone, I feel it grow. Every beat just says let go. It's sad to say, but pain don't hit, not anymore. I'm used to it. Let me fade, let me drift, let me run from all this shit to keep my smile out inside. Said it's worse for others, let it slide. But if this is it, then fuck this ride. Fuck the stage, this neon gaze, this dying art, this empty pride. Yeah, I know it sounds cliche to say they got us in the sights, but I'll scream it out just for the rhyme. Just for the rhyme. I'm fleeing to a place where I'm not the target. Change my name like Laffa, make me heartless. Somewhere far where the mic ain't got. Somewhere quiet where they don't applaud. Where nobody asks what's next, what's wrong. Where silence is peace and peace is gone. If I stay, they'll run like I'm the plague, like I'm cursed, like I'm the void they made. These interviews just rot my brain. I smile in pain, I drown in fame. Truth is I hate myself, I swear I do. A voice inside that's never through. And all these hands that grab my phone, tell them I ain't yours, leave me alone. Thanks to the few who whisper closure, we love you still, even with my shade and night. You kept it real, I'm fleeing to a place where I'm not the target. Change my name like Baphomet started. New face, new name, no chords too strong. Where the lights don't blind and the crowd stays numb. When my story don't matter, where I ain't the one. Where I fade to black and the pressure's gone. Don't ask me why, no motive, no goodbye. Heart of stone, I feel it grow. Every beat just says let go. It's sad to say, but pain don't hit, not anymore. I'm used to it. Let me fade, let me drift, let me run from all this shit to keep my smile light inside. Said it's worse for others, let it slide. But if this is it, then fuck this ride. Fuck the stage, this neon cage, this dying art, this empty pride. Yeah, I know it sounds cliche to say they got us in the sights, but I'll scream it out just for the rhyme. Just for the rhyme. I left with no lies, no what if I die, no what will I be, I just said bye. Stop the thoughts, stop the bleed, closure, run, don't bleed. Left with no fear, no tears to cry, no final post, no wave goodbye. Stop the thoughts, stop the bleed, closure, run, don't bleed. I'm gone, don't ask me why, no motive, no goodbye. Heart of stone, I feel it grow. Every beat just says let go. Instead of say, but pain don't hit, not anymore. I'm used to it. Let me fade, let me drift, let me run from all this shit to keep my smile light inside. Said it's worse for others, let it slide. But if this is it, then fuck this ride. Fuck the stage, this neon cage, this dying art, this empty pride. Yeah, I know it sounds cliche to say they got us in the sights, but I'll scream it out just for the rhyme. Yeah, I'll scream it loud just for the rhyme. Just for the rhyme. Just for the rhyme. Just for the rhyme. Just for the rhyme.
It's pretty groovy.
No, you're right. Something I've never heard.
I
You
knew
know,
it.
I didn't realize
give you that.
that has a lot of words in that song. Like
Yeah,
a
he
lot
says
of
a lot.
yeah, it's over and over. I was like, damn, it's very wordy. I have to memorize all those fucking lyrics, dude.
Thank God there wasn't a bunch of bleep, 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 bleeps.
No,
Should've
those
been.
Yeah,
those
he could have had a lot of them bleeps in there.
Dude, we get so much hate on TikTok.
I love it.
Dude, it's like every time we say anything, first those flat earth, right? What
Yeah.
was this last thing we were getting crap about?
The armband on Baker.
Oh, okay. So I guess apparently that's not real news.
Yeah, it was AI or something.
You know what? I don't care. We shared it anyways, and I said I'm not deleting it. I'm gonna leave it on there, dude. That got YouTube views, TikTok views, that little short clip, and I'm like, look, if you're getting news from us, don't. Like, I'm not researching every little thing that I come across. We'll find out if something's not true. But then some people were backing me up and saying it was true, and I love when people have our backs. I just sit there and heart everything.
Yeah, well,
that's all you can do.
Prove us wrong.
But they're just watching clips. If they would watch this show from the beginning, it says we are idiots.
Yeah.
Don't take anything we say offensive or to heart.
I was gonna say earlier, we took our advice from Chat GPT earlier. So I mean, come on, bro. We're not the ones. We're not Channel 4 News or like
Chat
GPT
thinks that Oscar and the Birdman's a Christian or spiritual.
Yeah. Let's go. Y'all put out that banger. I love you, Jesus.
Yep.
And then we have a song
You'll get all the Summer Rain fans. Yep.
We have a song called All the Stars Knew also.
Jesse wants a collab of that.
Of what?
He wants you in Summer. Jesse.
He asked about that.
He wants y'all to hit a collab with her.
I told her to send some lyrics over to David Tony. So
cool.
We'll see what happens.
David Tony's that guy. Did he like what I sent?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, he loved it. So everyone doesn't know this. But yeah, and then he put some vocals down on it, and then tonight I'm gonna record some vocals, and he has he's putting together like a dubstep.
I knew it was gonna be dubsteppy.
Yeah, dude. I also want fucking guitars in it, man.
I'm sure you could do it.
Okay, now what's the problem? I have a voice. Jesus, man, give me a fucking lyric.
Let him sing some raps.
Hey, sing something, Mike.
Hallelujah.
Hey,
perfect.
Better than what I could do, probably. I can't.
If you're gonna try to make it churchy, I'm your boy.
No, this next one's not churchy. But we do have coming out also. The next song is oh my god, what's it called? Low budget porn star.
There you go.
I'm ready for that. I can't wait.
The lyrics on that are pretty good. I wrote this song like probably 6 years ago, and we had it singing country. We had it in a country version, and that guy didn't want to release it because he was real religious and he didn't want his wife to find out that he sang this song. Yeah, so we never released it. And so
that
that's
song
so
will get
weird.
Me divorced. I can't fucking sing.
Dude,
I can't say that thing.
How that even happened is I was watching like The Price is Right or one of those shows, and Vanna White, whatever show she's on, comes out, and she's looking all old now. And I said, man, she looks like a low budget porn star. And then boom, I was like, that's a fucking great name for a song, and I wrote a song about it.
Dude, that guy that you said that wouldn't put it out because of that, that's one reason that I stepped away from everything like that when I was younger, is because if I'm like, if there's something after life and I do get judged for it, then boo on me, you know? But if there's just nothing, then I got to do what I wanted when I wanted, you know? Like, I can't imagine living so narrow like that, man. Like, do what you want to do.
You know, he wanted to do it, but he was worried his wife was going to find out. And I was like, we won't give you any credit.
Well,
I know you say that you believe in the whole rejuvenation and all that, but I'm saying we get one. I say we get one shot at this. So do what you want to do. You know, like don't just I can't release this song. Release it. Get crazy.
People are so scared to get
Kanye did it.
Other people and do other things. But if you only live one time, this is your one shot. Fucking do it.
Yeah. 100%. We're gonna get motivational in this biatch.
Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna be like 80, 90 years old and fucking regret not doing it. Like
I don't want regrets. That's
You know how many people have reached out to me saying they want to start a podcast and ask, and then they don't do it. They never do it. I'm like, just fucking do it. It's not. People are scared to get in front of the camera and talk. And it is at first when you first do it. It's like I'm used to talking now, and I can just have a conversation. But when you first start doing the podcast, it's like you have to make sure you're always saying something. You got to
be talking for a good bit of it. Yeah. And you don't want dead air by any means whatsoever. But then that's when you throw the music videos in. You're like, all right, this will fill some spots.
the music videos, or if I can't find a good transition, you know what I'm saying? I only have so many, but I do write down subjects that we go into. But if we don't have to go into it, then we just don't go into it because we have other things that we're talking about.
We're live on Twitch.
I'm gonna start posting up. I'm gonna start posting up like because local bands will share us more than anything if we play their music. So I think weekly, my weekly song, I'm gonna start like putting out like locals.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna post up about it Monday and be like, hey, give me a song by this Friday. And then like when people message me songs or something like that, I'll be like, all right, next week. All right, second week, third, and I can get like a list and like because they'll share the crap out of that. Some of them, not all of them.
Yeah, now, but I feel like the podcast grew a lot in the very beginning when I started this because I was doing all just small local bands. But then, and I wanted to get bigger bands on, like people that actually have a name and that are doing things. But that doesn't really grow your followers because the local bands, Mike, Mike's gonna be like, I fucking told you. That's what he's looking at me like, because he has these friends that want to keep, and maybe we should start doing more local bands again and introduce them because they do share, and then we do get followers because of it, and we do gain listeners to like, we had like Tommy Vexed on, he he's not sharing it or showing it to anyone.
A lot of those people that listen to those bands are looking for new stuff. They're not listening to all the famous podcasters because they're not even listening to famous bands. If they're following those bands that hard, like the locals, like I mean, some of the people that pop in here is because of Redefine, like
yes, and here's an important thing that other podcasters don't know. When you are interviewing, and this is just my unsolicited advice or whatever, you're not growing your show just because you have fucking Papa Roach on the podcast. They've done other podcasts. How you grow your show is you as the host. You find people that are entertaining to talk to. We got Jordan, Mike, and me. We're on here. People don't watch the show because we had Lucas on and his people came to talk, or to watch. That's fine. And he shared it. That was awesome that he did that. Yeah. But people like us because of us, not necessarily who we have on the show.
And you got to think, you see more viewers in here when we have Lucas on because they're there for Lucas, like that. Yeah. We get that. They're not returning every week. Some of them might. But like, it's not, they might check it out on YouTube or something, but they're not there on the lives and stuff.
No.
But like, you just got like a lot of these people that I've been on podcasts with, they play like their top 10. They'll tag like their top 10 bands for the week or whatever. And it's all these huge bands that could care less you're playing them on your show. Because what are you getting, 1,000 views a week or something? That's nothing to them. No, so like, they don't care about your the local bands, they'll love that 1,000 views a week, or just something like what Cannibal added Fivefold tonight, so I mean, stuff like that is what I think that I'm going to put out something Monday or maybe this weekend about, hey, if you're in a local band, send me a music video. I will play it. We'll tag you, you tag us, you share us, and try to do it that way.
I don't know if we're one of the only podcasts that plays music videos. I'm not sure if
there's a lot of them that do. Like the ones I've been on, I was on one recently and we played music videos and stuff like that.
Okay, right.
But nothing was. I think I was the only local thing about it.
Maybe we should share. We'll start back to doing some local bands and getting those guys on and talking to them because
they will play the bigger bands in your music videos because you can tag them and then maybe their fans will see it. You know what I mean?
Maybe we have a comment there. Was that person?
I knew it.
Nice. Oh, I know it's her jacket.
Yeah, I knew it. There's this thing up here now that says show comments on stage. It's a beta. And so we don't have to click it no more.
Oh, what? Oh,
I turned it on. I turned it on to see if it works. Let me comment something.
Gordon. Good job.
Let me comment and see if it puts it up on the screen.
So we can just keep that there.
And no, it's our whole list right there, but it's covering up Mike. I don't like that.
Oh yeah,
it's like covering up the name and stuff. I thought it was gonna. Okay, so that's like a chat feed thing. I thought it was gonna put the comment up there like we clicked on it. Comment.
Yeah, I like that better though. What you just did there.
No, I'm just hot for some more of your girlfriend's clothes, Sebastian. I mean,
hey, it's nice. It's nice. Dude,
I need sunglasses. I need feathery shirts.
It's so hot though with this thing on, man.
I bet it is. I'm hot with this hoodie on right now.
It's warm. It's warm. MTV's gonna shut down after 44 years.
Finally,
they haven't been.
They haven't been music television since I was like 20.
Dude, you used to go there before there was like streaming and music on demand. You were glued to that TV, seeing if your music video was going to play the band that you wanted to see.
Brother, I had a VHS recorder that had a timer on it to start recording MTV at certain times. Like,
and they quit playing music a long time ago.
Dude, it became Road Rules after a while. It just became Road Rules Real World Challenge. And then it became something.
society changed, so I
Yeah.
see why they stopped doing it. And it was they're probably getting TV shows, but they should have changed their name or something.
I think
like that.
YouTube kind of crushed them, honestly.
Oh,
because you can look up any video anytime. Then you don't have to wait on that video to play on that day. I'm pretty sure they stopped playing music videos before YouTube, but I'm pretty sure YouTube crushed it at the end.
And back to what Jordan said, I've got 3 or 4 old VHS tapes
full of music
videos.
videos.
Sit there, and whenever a video started, I would record it.
I'm so glad that I have that autism like you do.
Headbangers Ball they used to show.
Yeah,
I was religiously watching it every Friday night. I think it was.
I bet my mom still has some of those VHSs somewhere, dude. Because I'm telling you, I would do the same thing. I'd sit there and I'd record, and then I'd stop it, and then they'd do their whole commercials or whatever, and then another song come on, I'd record and stop it, and just so I could go back later and have my music.
I wonder if BET still plays the music videos though.
No,
I feel they don't either.
I think late at night. I haven't watched it in so long. I haven't had cable, and I couldn't tell you how long.
MTV stopped doing it a long time. Then they had MTV2, which is supposed to be music videos. I just don't think people weren't watching it though.
That didn't turn into music videos either. It turned into another Road World's Real World Challenge.
I know.
MTV turned into ridiculousness, and they just leave it on fucking loop for 48 hours.
Which I do like.
We're so old, guys. Right now, we are so old right now. We're sitting here talking like, you stop playing music videos.
Hey, welcome to the party.
When Stefani was in a pop punk band.
Yeah,
she was.
She was.
I mean, she was. They were kind of
It's
reggae
true.
also, right? Weren't they?
They did been a lot of things, and I loved it. I ain't gonna lie.
No doubt.
Yeah, no doubt.
God,
I've loved everything they've done, even the poppy stuff.
The first time I heard Stained was Mud Shovel, and the music video came on while I was getting ready for school.
And they're nothing like that anymore, but they're still great. I mean,
but it was cool that I remember that's how I discovered them.
Yeah,
was through MTV.
Dude, Disturbed, I discovered through MTV.
Oh, probably me too.
It was the whole Stupefy song. They were in the whole mental hospital. It was awesome. I love music videos. I will watch them on YouTube to this day.
I put it on my TV when I'm working. Sometimes I just throw music videos on YouTube and I just hit a hard new
little background noise. Music video. I'll put it on a loop. I'll sit there and watch them, or I'll just listen to it. It's just
some people that aren't into music they still make music videos. I'm like, yeah, bands still make music videos.
I can't fathom not liking music. When people tell me they're not into music, I'm like, what? What do you do?
There's a quote from me in 7th grade in my yearbook, and they were asking, "What's your favorite TV show?" As I said,
1942,
I like
Green Acres,
because it's cool. That's all it said.
What was
I like
it?
MTV because it's cool.
Let's go.
Because
quote when my high school year, or middle school, 7th or 8th grade. Yeah,
back in the 50s
because it's cool.
Back in the 50s.
Yeah. Hey, come on, kids.
We're gonna play Ace Frehley. I said the last name right. We're gonna play his music. We didn't get to play.
I've said Freely for so long that I feel like a jerk.
It doesn't matter. Freely. You never cared.
We're gonna play this song. What's it called, Mike? Something
Rock Soldiers.
Rock Soldiers, and then we're gonna talk about Toys R Us before we get out of here. They got some
Freely's Comet Band.
Let's go.
There's a reason I remember it well. I was slipping and sliding, drinking and driving, bringing me closer to hell. And the devil sat in the passenger side of DeLorean's automobile. He said, "Hey, Frehley, let's not be silly. There's a life out there to steal. Rock soldiers come. Soldiers go. Some hear the drum, and some never know. Hey, rock soldiers, how do we know? Ace is back and he told me so. fiery hole, you'll have to make it alone. When I think of how my life was spared from that near fatal wreck, if the devil wants to play his card game now, he's gonna play without an ace in his deck. Rock soldiers come. Rock soldiers go. Some hear the drum. And some never know. Hey, rock soldiers. How do we know? Rock soldiers come. Rock soldiers go. Some hear the drum. Some
I wish I had hair so I could like swing my hair.
Twirl it
around.
like that.
Yeah, twirl it. I wish I could do that.
You
That's
Rock soldiers come.
Dude,
yeah.
Toy-
Cheesy, but the story is really cool. It's something that really happened to him. So
well, and also, you know, that was in memory of Ace Frehley. May he rest in peace. So, Mike, I got that song, and I said, you know what? I was wondering what song I was going to play as my third song, and I was like, you know what? Mike did send that music video last week. So
thanks, guys.
Yes.
It's been a rough week. It's been a rough week. It really has. So
Yeah, I
thank you.
bet so, man. Like I said, that's like a hero. I mean,
Yeah.
just gone.
Did
That's
you see?
out of
Did you
nowhere.
watch? You know, Toys R Us. That's okay. They're opening up 30 like pop-up stores. They're trying to make a comeback for it. But
Really?
I'd rather, yeah, they are. But I'd rather talk about real quick before we get out of here. I'd rather talk about Oklahoma City Thunder because they just won. Because they just won their first 2 games, and both games went into double overtime.
Okay, now the other thing I saw is a bunch of NBA people got busted for gambling.
I don't know. I didn't hear about
That was just like a couple days ago. Yeah. There's a big something happened in
like
NBA.
underground gambling or something.
Yeah, they were gambling. They were cheating
Are they
at
in-
poker.
Are they in the
And
championship
then the
again?
next story I saw is where casinos here in Oklahoma are going to start sports betting. So it's like,
Well-
which is it going to be? I mean, it's
Jordan just asked Mike if they're in the championship again. The season just started this week.
You're talking
You're
basketball,
fine.
right?
Yeah,
You're
the
fine.
first,
Yeah.
the first
They
game
won
was,
last year, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. And then they just won like 4 or 5 months ago, and then it started again.
Started
Uh,
again?
It
God.
starts-
Yeah.
yeah, basketball. I know they play a lot of games.
It's
But
fall.
The
It's
Thunder
fall
won
time.
their first 2 games. Both games went into double
Fucking-
overtime, but they won. So anyway,
Woohoo, yeah.
shout out OKC Thunder. I'm a fan. Everyone should know that.
That's great for our city. I love it. So
I do too. And yeah, and Toys R Us opening up 30, trying to make a comeback for it. I don't think it's they're trying to bring it back. They're trying to bring it back, man. They're trying to.
We-
Amazon's
toys.
crushed them, bro. Amazon crushes everything.
Yeah, who's going to Toys R Us to buy?
Nobody wants to go to
toys?
stores hardly.
You know what though? I will say I go to the mall. I like to walk around the mall. I
hey,
do.
if Toys R Us is going to be on DoorDash, I'm more than welcome to deliver for them.
I am
Yeah,
such
they-
a home person. I
Okay.
have
You don't like to go shopping
succumbed
like
to the society.
But like at the mall, there's like all these different stores, and I know it's online, but you got to think about it when you're online. If you just go to the mall, there's like all kinds of different.
And see,
things
you know
that-
what? When me and the wife go to the mall or something like that, we're sitting there scanning stuff like we can get this for $10 cheaper online.
Oh, dude, listen.
We got to check what's
listen,
not on eBay
listen.
first.
yeah,
I-
exactly.
I saw these pair of shoes. I saw these pair of
Emu.
shoes. I saw these pair of shoes at Dillard's. They were like $160 or whatever. They're so I went to the website of the shoe company.
It's one shoe.
And I found it on the website for $90. So I asked the department store if they'd price match. Of course, they're not going to price.
Fuck
But
no.
that's why they're getting killed, though, dude.
Yes.
You gotta. If you can find something legit on the out, it was a Betsy Johnson shoe. You
Yeah.
can find it. You can find it online for $90, but it was like $160 at the store. I was just curious if they'd price match, and they're not going to. Well,
No, because they're getting it for $90. That's what they got it for.
No,
And
they get it for way less. They still get it for way less than that.
No way.
Yes, they do. Yeah, that's
$160 is great profit.
They probably bought the shoe for like fucking $20.
I don't know.
That's how retail works.
I know,
that's
but they price it up by like 300%.
Yeah, they do. But I'm like, if you don't price match, then you're you can't compete with online if you don't price match.
No,
and it's a legit price match.
That's why we don't go out anywhere, because we usually know that most of the time online is the way to go. Like you can't find nothing in stores.
Dude, $2. $2.
I got to get that.
$2.
I'm hopping on Whatnot tonight.
He buys one pair.
Huh?
He ends the show. Boop.
Yeah, he buys one pair. He's showing off again.
She's playing music now. Hold on, stop.
This
Stop.
motherfucker.
Stop.
Oh yeah, they work great.
Okay,
They're working. They're working good. He comes back next week with a huge tumor.
Dude, these are the coolest things for $2 that I've
Hey,
ever.
$2 is a great deal on that. 100%.
And shout out one more time to Fivefold and their spatula. If you
It's
want,
upside
That's a
down.
great idea. I love
That's
that.
awesome.
That's
if you want a
awesome.
spatula or some other merch from them, I don't
I don't
know.
think Kiss even has.
I got
that.
a T-Mobile one that looks just like that. It's awesome.
You got to go online, just Google Fivefold. I'm sure their website or whatever.
All
pops
one
up.
word.
Fivefold,
Cool idea.
all one word. There's 5 guys in the band. Super
Fivefold.
duper cool guys. Super cool dudes.
Super duper.
Super duper. Anyways, we're gonna end the show now. Thanks
End
for
the
watching.
show.
Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and follow. Peace out, rock on, and much love.
Loud.
This is the Loud Spot outro by nothing short of tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does nothing short of tragic have us back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. Our pimp host has to pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.